Hi guys, Marcus Adkins with Orlando Microgreens, and today I wanted to go over with you how I set up the trays to make sure that I have the Coco Coir laid in there just right and show you some of the things I'm watching for to help you avoid some of the mistakes that we've made along the way. So stick around and we'll get right to it. So the first thing I wanted to go over with you is the trays that we use most of the time. Now we do have Bootstrap farmer trays. Very nice. You guys have seen them, heard of them. If you haven't, check them out. I'll put a link in the description. They're nice and thick and sturdy. They stay pretty straight overall. So they're really easy and nice to work with. And we have some thinner trays that were a little more affordable that a lot of people are using, and they have their own little challenges. So first thing I do is I get my Coco Coir. I'm using this handy little measuring bowl here. And I'll just make it a little bit more than full, just a little overflowing twice. So first thing I'm going to do is make sure everything's broken up nice and even. Now I'm going to go ahead and push it out and to the corners. You want to get it all the way to the corners, and then as you're coming across here, down to the sides. So I want to get it nice and even. And again, paying really close attention to getting the sides just right. And the corners have plenty of cocoa in them. Now I don't compress it too much. I try to just bring down the edges and the corners to where they're nice and even and smooth. And I definitely want this to be an even surface. I just kind of rub my hands across it and take the high sides out. Put that stuff in the low spot. And just take your time. Make sure everything's nice and even and level. And that should be pretty good right there. Now I know that a lot of people do compress that and compact it. And I think the difference there is gonna be how moist your Coco Coir is. If your Coco Coir has some moisture in it, you're gonna have to be really careful about how you put it in there because it will become overly packed. And if it's really dry, you could probably spend a little more time spreading it out and you could compress it. Now this tray, you can feel it moving as I'm putting the Coco Coir in. So I want to be careful not to warp the tray, because if I put too much pressure in the middle, it'll compact that way. So same method, just being a little more gentle about how I'm handling it in the middle, because you can still see that bouncing around like a little trampoline. So you just do it until you get the corners nice and even. Sides here, make sure the corners are down, make sure everything feels about the same all the way down the side, and then get it all evened out. Hey guys, don't forget to smash that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell for future content. Definitely leave us a comment. Let us know what you're thinking, how your grows are going, what kind of information you're looking for, and how we can help more. You guys have a beautiful day. Thanks for joining us.